Now I'm going to show you how to do the water footprint calculator. And this is going to be different from each of you unless you share a home together. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the website and you're going to go up here and click water calculator. It's going to bring you to the next slide, which asks how many people are in your household. However, I only want you to do it as if you're the only person in the household. So just you. I want to see what your water footprint is. So I'm just going to click just me. Next, it asks how long is your average shower in my household? And my shower is 5 to 10 minutes. Next, do I have low flow shower heads? I do. So I'm going to go hit yes. If you don't know if you have low flow shower heads, go ahead and hit no. Do I take baths? If so, how often? I don't take baths, I take showers. So I'm going to leave it at 0 and hit next. Let's say I did take a bath. I could say 1 bath per week, per day, per month, per year, but I don't take any. So I'm going to put 0. Next, how long do you leave your bathroom faucets running each day? Well, I run my bathroom faucets to brush my teeth, but only to wash my toothbrush. So I'm going to say under 5 minutes. Next, do my bathroom sinks have low flow faucets? I'm going to say no. Next, do I let it mellow? I do. So let it mellow if it's yellow means if you pee, you can let it sit in the toilet between flushes, and then when you pee again, then flush. It saves water on your toilet flushes. If it's brown, flush it down. Always flush it down. So I am going to say, of course I do, because I do. Actually, I'm being honest with you, in my bathroom. If it's in the hallway bathroom, I flush. All right. Do I have a low flow toilet? I do have one. So, but my other one is not. So I'm going to hit some. Now, what is a low flow toilet? If you've gone to the bathroom at the school, you'll notice that they have those green handles on them. Those are low flow toilets. That means you lift up when you go pee to flush and you push down when you go poop to flush. And that's so that a different amount of water comes out for pee and a different amount of water comes out for poop to get it down. At my house, my low flow toilet has a button on it and it has a number 1 if you go pee and it has a number 2 if you go poo. So I'm going to hit some. All right, how long do I leave the kitchen faucet running each day? Unfortunately, I do hand wash my dishes and I try to do them really fast. So I'm going to say 5 to 20 minutes because on the weekends I do more dishes. So I'm just going to click that. Does my kitchen sink have a low flow faucet? It actually does. I have a special little aerator on there. I happen to know that. So I'm going to hit yes. You may not know it, so hit no. Next, how do I wash my dishes? Old school dishwasher or a water efficient dishwasher, or I do it with my own 2 hands. I do it with my own 2 hands. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. As far as loads per day, I'm going to say 1 per day for sure. Next, how do I do my laundry? I actually have a water energy efficient washing machine. I know that because of the washing machine has the little E on it and it's for water. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. If you do your washing at a laundromat or at an apartment complex or you have an old washing machine, you're going to just click this one. If you've noticed it has the little blue E on it, go ahead and click the water efficient one. If you wash your clothes by hand on a scrub board, you're going to say elbow grease. And actually, here is one for a laundromat. So if you do your laundry at a laundromat at your apartment or at an actual laundromat, you would click this. So this is if you have a washing machine at your house. So I do 1 load per week. I put everything in 1 load for myself. Next, do I have a gray water system installed at my home? I happen to have one. So I'm going to hit yes. And that means that I collect rainwater and other water from my house, and I use that to water my plants. Most of you are probably going to say no. Next, do I water a lawn or garden? I'm going to say no because I don't turn on the faucet to water the garden. I use the rainwater that I capture. So I'm going to hit no, even though I do water it. Do I have a rain barrel? I'm going to go ahead and hit yes because I do collect rain. Do I have a swimming pool? No. Do I have a car? Yes. Do I wash my car? No. So, no is not an option. Let's see if I just hit next because I don't wash my truck. I let the rain do it. Oh, I let me go. All right, the next part of this is your virtual water use. So a lot of the stuff that was already there is the actual water use, flushing the toilet, turning on your sinks. Now you're going to talk, it's going to ask you about your virtual water use, which is water that is used outside of your home in order to get the things that you use inside of your home. You'll understand once we go through this. So I'm going to hit next. How many miles do I drive per week? Well, believe it or not, I don't drive that much. So I'm going to move this to like 50. I really don't drive that much. Where do I live? Arizona. I'm going to click the state. Oh, it doesn't click on the map. Choose my state. Arizona. Oh, where does your electricity come from? It just so happens I have solar power on my roof. So I'm going to slide this all the way over to at my home because I produce my own electricity on my rooftop. If you have solar panels on your home, you can also slide that over. Otherwise, you're going to keep it at the electric utility, which means TEB produces your electricity, which is totally fine. How much do I shop? So I don't, but we have to have food. It says don't include groceries. So this is like, do I shop for clothes? Do I shop for things? And I don't really. So I'll just say shop for basics like shampoo, toilet paper, that sort of thing. Do I recycle paper? Absolutely. Do I recycle plastic? Absolutely. Do I recycle bottles and cans? Absolutely. Or I reuse them. Do I donate? Yes, always. What is my diet? Vegan means you only eat vegetable. Vegetarian means you mostly eat vegetable and milk and fish, maybe. And then meat eaters are those of us who like a hamburger. So I'm going to go ahead and click that. And I'm only going to click it once because I'm only doing myself. You're doing yourself. How often do I eat meat? Not every day. So I'm going to just hit not every day. Next. How much money do I spend on dog and cat food each month? Well, you may not buy the dog and cat food at your house, but I do. So, unfortunately, we have 7 animals. Yes, it costs water to make animal food. I'm going to go ahead and put that amount. Eesh. What am I most interested in? Saving water, helping the environment, saving money, or getting my water footprint? I want to get my water footprint. What do you most want to learn about? I want to learn about my virtual water use, the water I don't see. And it gives me this information. So it tells me that my personal use of water is 1,660 gallons per day. And by the way, that does not include how much water I drink out of this cup every day. The US average is 1,802 gallons per day. If we scroll down, it lets you know where most of my water is coming from. So if we scroll down, it looks like most of the water that I'm using is virtual water. Water that is coming, that is used for the things I have to do every day. Not what I'm doing at home, because I started conserving water a long time ago. All right. Outdoor water, not too much because I do rain barrel water. So this is what my graph looks like. And what you're going to do, is scroll down. You can look at the tips that are here. This can go into your water audit that you're going to be doing starting Thursday. All right, you can read through that. It compares you to the US average, and you can see if you're above or below average. So once you get this done, you are going to take a screenshot of this. So on my computer, I'm just going to take a screenshot of this. I'm going to save it as a file so that then I can upload to the Google Classroom and I can see what your personal water footprint is. Thanks. Have a great time doing that. I wonder who's going to be the winner.